The first time you met Elvis, tell us about what you remember. How old were you? How old was he? What was the circumstance?
Well, I met Elvis actually in '69 when I put a band together for him. I never got a chance to meet him at the Louisiana Hayride because I worked with Bob Luman when we played the same music. Horace Logan, the manager, wouldn't let us perform.
So pardon me, one day the phone rings and it's Elvis or Elvis's people and say, you're in charge of getting me a band.
Elvis called and said, James, I watched you on the Oz and Harry show. You and Ricky perform a song. And of course, him and Ricky were friends, and they played softball, football together and everything. But I didn't meet Elvis until 1969. But when I talked to him on the phone, it was like we'd known each other our whole lives.
Was it like that musically, too?
Well, yeah. I mean, he was...
I would imagine through the years there's guys that you meld, that you mesh with immediately, and there's guys that your styles or personalities, you go, well, I'll play with him one time. I would assume Elvis was the one that there was immediate simpatico, right?
Well, he kind of put it like, he followed my career, and it's like he's the king of rock and roll. I mean, he's watching me on TV, King of rock and roll. I mean, how cool is that?
Sure.
And but I was late for work that day. I had recording sessions all day, and I was like an hour late getting to
my
first session.
What kind of pressure is there when Elvis is on the phone and says, I want you to put a band together for me? Did you think, I got to get really, really good guys?
Well, the story was, I turned Elvis down because I was working with Frank Sinatra on doing an album with Jimmy Bowen produced. And then the word got out, well, I turned Elvis down because I was working with Frank Sinatra. That's not true, but I couldn't do the comeback special in '68 because I was doing an album with Frank.
Sorry, E, I can't make it. I'm working with Blue Eyes.
What's the biggest something unknown about Elvis that would surprise people that you knew about him as a man? You knew him in his heyday and beyond.
I don't really know of anything that I could talk about, except when I met him, I will say he was one of the finest people I've ever met, and not from a star point, but he was a great guy. He was just really super.